We were delighted to win the 4-year-old class today with a stallion of ours called Rich and Royal. He's a stallion by Christian Cook's international performer Mumbai, and he's out of a crunch mare. We bought him in Holland from a good friend of ours, Roelof Brill, earlier this year. He's fully approved in KWPN and WSI in Ireland, and beautiful horse, lovely balance, seems very careful, and put on a lovely performance today with Niamh McAvoy. So we're very excited about him, looking forward to Dublin. In third place was Tabitha Coyle. She rides with us in Ballypatrick as well, and that's a homebred horse that we bred together with the Cawleys, with Lisa Cawley, and that's a mare by Contargus. And I competed her mother, Go Lightly. She was for pleasure cruising, and she was third in the championships in Dublin as a 5-year-old, and then she was sold to Sweden, and she's jumping internationally there now. She's from the family of Mullader Gold Rain and Touchable, and Mullader Touch the Stars, so it's a nice family. She's a weak enough mare. She had a fall, but she did her second round today was very nice, and she'll get a break now for a few weeks, and then we'll build her up towards Dublin again. And in second place today, it was nice to see Gerardo. It's a stallion we stand in Ballypatrick as well. They've been very popular for both jumping and eventing, and that looked like a lovely horse that was second with Kelly Taggart today. So also nice to see some of our stallions breeding some nice jumpers like that. The 5-year-old class went pretty well for us. Niamh was second with a stallion. He's very little done. He's a backward enough horse. He's a Chaco Blue. He's actually a brother to the stallion Ganashiro Z. So he's from the Usha van der Rosacker family. So he's Chaco Blue, Diamond, Darko, and then Usha. And we bought him as an embryo. And so he was born in Ballypatrick, and he's a horse with an awful lot of scope. There won't be too many courses too big for him, but he'd be a horse I'd say will be just kind of coming into himself when he's 7 or 8. So we weren't really expecting a pile from him today, to be honest, just bringing him here for the experience. But nice to see. His third round, I would say, was definitely his best. He's a horse with a lot of blood, so by the third round he was starting to relax and started to show himself off more and more. And in that class, Niamh was also jumped 3 clear rounds with BP Wishes. That's Agonix out of a cruising Cavalier mare. She was second in the championships in Dublin last year. She's a lovely, very simple mare, does everything just very easy, and I would say has a very big future. Niamh is mad about her. She says the feeling is nice. She's very smart, so we look forward to her. And Leah qualified DCS Ballypatrick. He was sold in our auction last year. He was champion 4-year-old in Cavan, and we bought him, and he went in our with Linda Murphy actually, and he went in our auction at Christmas time, and he was bought by Ali Nifarushin in California. So he stayed just to get another year's experience. Leah will jump the horse in Dublin and possibly Lanigan, and then the horse will head out to California. So 3 nice horses. The 6-year-olds, Leah jumped a double clear with another homebred called BP Hello Emerald. She's by Emerald out of a Brother Charlton mare, and she was bred in Ballypatrick by my sister Cheryl. She is a nice mare. She had a good campaign down in Spain the start of the year. Jumped a lot of nice rounds and looks a really scopy mare. She's fairly easy to ride and consistently jumps clears, but I think the mare can jump a very big track. So we'll really look forward to her. It'll be nice mileage for her in Dublin. She didn't do a pile as a 4 and 5-year-old, so she's starting to catch up now, and I think a bigger fence suits her. Leah really likes her as well, so we'll look forward to her. And we're delighted for Charlie O'Reilly Highland. He rode Penelope. It's a Mylar Carthago mare. He had a good run with her last year. He was in the final in Lanigan with her. He had her in Sunshine Tour this year. He had a good campaign with her there, and she just, as a mare, just keeps doing her job. She's careful and she's sporty, and Charlie's having an awful lot of fun on her, so fair play to him. I'm sure he qualified for the 5-year-old final with her last year in Dublin as well, and I'm sure he'd be delighted to be back there this year. We 3 qualified in the 7 and 8-year-olds. Harry Wood was second with BP Lionman. He's a nicely bred horse. He's by Cannon. He's out of the same mother as Kilkenny. He's a very easy horse, very kind. Not always the flashiest, but he did his first 150 in Barnadown. He said he's only an 8-year-old. He had one down, and he jumped a lovely double clear today. He just does it all very simple, but I think he'll just keep getting stronger. He's a cannon. They seem to be late bloomers, so we'll be hoping he'll just keep getting better. And Leah qualified Louisa. She's always been super consistent. She's a Louis dam out of a flexible mare, the full sister to Hibernia horse that I won several Grand Prix on. So she's a good, careful mare, and plenty of jump. She was been good the whole way along. She was the winner of the 3-year-olds in Dublin when Noel Cawley had her there, Lord of Mercy on him, and she was always one of his favourites, and it was a class he always wanted to win. And so that was the first time he ever won the 3-year-olds there, and that was with Louisa. And she's been in Dublin ever since, and she's really consistent mare, and jumped fabulous today with Leah. And Max O'Reilly Highland qualified Netflix as well. It's a 7-year-old Sirocco Blue, a nice horse as well, and plenty of jump. He's a horse going to jump a good Grand Prix in a couple of years' time. So again, delighted for Max as well. He's working in his family business full time, and he's a great fella. The way he can turn up and jump clear rounds better than a lot of the rest of us that are doing it all day every day. So well done to Max and Charlie, both qualifying today. So great day. We'll head to Mullingar next to the 2-Star International, and then to Hagen to the Young Rider Show there with a couple of horses, and then we'll have the next qualifier for Dublin. My nephew Max jumps the pony qualifiers next week, so the pressure will be on for that. So hopefully he'll get one or two of his ponies in. It's very important. And I'd like to say a big well done to everyone at the Meadows, to the McCuskers. The day went off very well, I must say. Nice courses, the ground was good, so well done to them. And we look forward to the next qualifier. We've a few greener horses that didn't compete today, and there's a couple. Okay, we had a good day at the office, but there's a few of them hit the crossbar too, as it always happens with qualifiers. So hopefully we get a couple more in the next couple of qualifiers.